All right, I'm going to kick this off and see if we can get it working here. Okay, perfect. So I am going to show you guys on my phone, oh, hey Sid, how I use iMovie app for video editing. I used to use, excuse me while I eat, I'm starving. I used to use Pick, Play, Post, and that's okay. It's pretty easy. It's very user-friendly, but I have been doing some trainings on social media, and they have said that over and over again, iMovie is kind of the way to go. It's just more clean, crisp. There's lots more options. And I was worried that it was not going to be user-friendly, but it is. So I'm going to kind of just show you guys this movie app at the bottom with the star. It doesn't have a pointer on this recording of my screen, so I'm going to have to describe it as best I can. Click on that. It says iMovie, or download that if you don't have it. Oh, hey there. So these are some projects I've done. How you can get started with a new project is click on the plus symbol. Okay, I'm going to click on movie now. And I always keep it at simple. There's all these other different layouts that you can use. I just use simple. And then click in the upper right, create. So it's pretty self-explanatory. It tells you exactly what to do. Tap that little icon to select a video, photos, or audio. Tap the camera icon to start recording a new video, or tap the question mark for help. I have some videos of workouts I uploaded to my phone, so I'm going to go pick them and upload them. So I'm going to click on recently added, and I don't know what this one is, so bear with me. But I am going to highlight that, and see how there's yellow bars on each side of it? I can put my finger on it and slide it over to show exactly where I want it to start and where I want it to end. And I can edit this if I don't do it right from this tiny screen because it's hard to see. But, excuse me, if this is a video I want to use, I'm just going to click that little down arrow, and it's going to import that in for me. Okay? So I know I want to edit it to get off this, me shutting off the camera, that lovely view. So I'm going to highlight the video again, and then again, just drag that yellow bar over with my finger. And I'm going to show it where I want it to stop. It tells me right now it's at 18 seconds. Instagram doesn't let you upload anything greater than 15. So for that sake, I'm going to drag it over more till it says about 15. And I can pull it back over this way and make sure I started it at the right, make sure there's nothing funky. Oh, see, I'm looking at the screen there. I want to edit that out. So I'm just going to highlight it again and drag it over to start after I stop looking at the screen like a weirdo. And then I can just drag it further this way. We'll just say 12 seconds, okay? If I wanted to add another one in, I would just click that little camera roll icon again and add another clip in after if I wanted to transition into another video. And I'll just show you for the sake of this training how to do that. So again, I click the down arrow, and I would do the same thing here, editing the length. And for the sake of the video training, I'm not going to be very specific here. So then if I go and I want to watch and see how this flows, I'm just going to click the play icon. Oops, sorry. Got to scroll to the beginning and click play. And that's going to run me through the whole video. Yada, yada, yada. And then it transitions nicely. So let's say I like this video, which I don't, but let's say I like it and I'm done. I've added all my clips and I want to add some music. I click that same little video icon. Sid's talking to us. And at the bottom, I click audio. Now, make sure if you're adding any music that they are royalty-free music. I just went to my iTunes account and I downloaded or bought an album for $9. It's got like 150 royalty-free songs on it. So I'm going to go to my albums and click on my royalty-free music. And I'm just going to listen to a couple of them. And I can click play before I... All right, good enough. Let's say that's the song I want. I'm going to click that down arrow again. That's going to drop that, see that green bar? That shows you where that song is playing. So now if I go to the beginning and I hit play, it's going to play the music with it. Pretty neat, huh? Okay, so let's say this is how I like my video. I think it's good. I'm going to go to settings. Just to double check, I want to show you some options here. I can change the filters up here at the top if I want. I can do fades in from black, fade out to black. I can do speed changes. If I click on the clip itself, this little odometer looking icon at the bottom, if I click that, I can make it go really, really fast. See that yellow bar that's highlighted there? That's showing that whole clip is going to go really fast. If I just wanted half the clip to go really fast, I would just drag it over again. So now I'm going to highlight the whole, get out of that. Whatever's highlighted means what you're working on. Scroll over and watch this. See how that's really, really fast, and then it ends, and then it goes back to slow. So that's how you can play around with the different options here. You can change the audio, you can freeze. Again, you can do filters. Let's say I like it. I'm going to click done. And I'm going to click and I'm going to edit. I'm just going to call it test. And I'm going to hit this download button with the up arrow. And I'm going to save video. And I'm just going to save it in a medium format. And it's going to export it right to my camera roll. How cool is that? And then there you go. Then you can just simply go to your home screen, and this is where you can save and upload any of your edited videos. I hope that was helpful.